Hi everyone, my name is Amazing Klef and today we are Studio Mirabilis with 35mm and I'll be talking about colors. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. Personally, the way I came in contact with colors was when I was pretty young. I used to be like a painter, an artist. Like, I know how to draw. I haven't tried in a while, so I don't know. But I used to draw, I used to paint, you know, those A, B, C, D, whatever on the schools, A, B, A to Z, right? So I came in contact with colors like in the fluid form, in the real form, where we mix yellow and blue, and we get green, we mix red and blue, and we get purple, white and red, start to get some shades of pink. So I came in contact with colors like in real life, like practically, you understand? So from there, it shaped the way I use colors and it reflects across my work. And today we're going to be breaking down some of my images, how I picked the colors for that particular project, why I choose those colors, and how we made the final image and how it helped me communicate my idea. First, let's start with this really iconic image. I really love this image. So basically what's happening in this image is quite simple. The makeup artist had some glitter, so I was like, what if we throw it and we throw the glitter and we get some images. We brought in color gels, 2 color gels on the side, 1 green color gel and I think 1 orange color gel. Then we used a color gel on the key lights to also create the blue feel in the overall image. And basically what I was going for with this image was just something very catchy, something very detailed, something very creative. Also basically just trying to show saturated emotions. And I love how they turned out, and I mean that's what matters. So the next image we have here is an image of Tiwa Savage for Techno. And what's happening here is quite simple. When you're working with brands, it has to be very precise. When you're doing your personal projects, text projects and stuff, you can play with colors anyhow you like, but with brands you have to be very precise, because brands have like colors that they communicate with, brands have color schemes, brands have colors you cannot use and all that stuff. So Techno was going to release a phone. The idea for this shoot was something very exquisite, something very expensive, and basically I found out from the stylist that she was going to be wearing a white outfit and the phone has like a blue color. When I realized that, so the first thing I wanted to do was to pick like a blue background simply because that is Techno's color. Then this thing she's standing on, we needed it to also stand out. We needed to also get some attention in the image so she can look elevated, right? So what we did was I had them paint it red. I don't know what it's about blue and red, but when you combine them in the right proportion, it just looks really powerful and it just slaps. And overall for this image, it communicated what they wanted to. The brand was happy, I was happy, and I mean that's it. The next image we have here is an image of Mike Afolarin, an amazing actor. This was a great shoot. I really enjoyed this shoot, probably because Mike is also a creative and he just understood what we're trying to achieve. What is happening here with colors is quite simple. This is just one color, right? When it comes to like the lighting, this was achieved with a red, one of those tube lights, yeah, a nan light, tube light. We just put it on red and just put it behind the subject to light the background, right? A gray wall, and if you increase the intensity, right, it changes the color to whatever color your tube is on. I just brought in a projector. Yeah, the small light on his face is a projector, and I love this image. It's quite simple. I was trying to convey mystery because the whole theme for this shoot was watch me, right? So I wanted to create a teaser before we dropped the actual shoot. So and I used red because red is a mysterious color. Red says action, blood, greedy, stubborn, scary, small. You understand? Yeah, so we think of all those things also when we pick colors. What are we trying to communicate to the audience? What are we trying to have them feel when they see the image? How am I feeling when I'm creating the image, right? All these things are very important when we're picking colors. And yeah, that's that for that. Last image. For this particular image with an amazing model, Joy Akigbe, what we did was quite simple, but it's a lot of colors going on here. But I just know it looks good. It's going. Right? It's going. Like, I don't know what color scheme it is. You guys can tell me in the comments. What we did here was quite simple. 3 color gels but 4 lights, right? So what's happening here is a blue color gel, an orange color gel, and a red color gel from different sides of the image. We use hard lights in this image. That's why you can see those shadows on the floor. So the gels were not softened. you're just in cones hard, right? And yeah, it was a white background. So when all these colors meet, they start to create some interesting mixtures. The purple you see there is probably from the red and the blue mixing together. So as you can see, I am more of an artist, that I'm just painting, than a technical photographer. I create what I want to create, and yeah, that's a great image. I really love that image. 3 cones with gels on them, hard lights, and 1 light, I think, in a beauty dish without any gel on it, gridded to just overall just light the image and just make it more visible, because it was a little bit dark. That's it today with 35mm. I hope you learned a thing or two and you really enjoyed me breaking down colors and breaking down my work. If you'd like to learn more about how I use colors, you can check out my courses on the Amazing Klef Academy. If you'd like to also book a studio, studiomirabilis.ng on Instagram. I remain Amazing Klef, and thanks for having me. Cheers.